Hey guys, it's Mark, aka the Drunk Bunny, back with you again today for another new video. Today I'm out and about. As you can see, we're going media hunting for the first time in a long time. It's the first trip of the summer. I'm officially back from school. I've been back for a couple weeks. It's been kind of an adjustment period. I've also got a job at a movie theater that I've been starting up the past couple weeks, so I've been working a lot. And when I haven't been working, I've pretty much been resting because this semester was super stressful. So yeah, I'm heading over to Evansville today to do some media hunting and also to see a movie. So I will be filming two videos today, one of which is a media hunting video, which is what you're watching right now. The next one will be up soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. It will be my thoughts on Avengers Infinity War, which is the movie I will be seeing today. So yeah, I'll take a break during this video, or I probably will actually, I've got so much time before the movie starts, I'll probably actually get all my media hunting done before the movie, and then I'll film the second video, which will be my movie review of sorts of the Avengers, which I still haven't seen yet. Like I said, I've been super busy with work, and then when I haven't been working, like I said, I've been resting up. So yeah, that's kind of the plan today. I decided to go media hunting today because something very special is coming out on Blu-ray today, and that is Season 3 of Rick and Morty. I'm a massive Rick and Morty fan. I've done a couple videos where I've talked about Rick and Morty a little bit. Huge fan of the show. Season 3 came out on Blu-ray today, so I had to go pick it up. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to go media hunting. Gonna go to Best Buy. I know Best Buy has an exclusive Steelbook, but I watched someone unbox the Steelbook, and I'm not a huge fan of the artwork, I'll be honest. So if it's like extra priced, like if it's more expensive, I may not pick up the Steelbook. Sorry about all the jiggling of the camera and stuff. This thing doesn't work nearly as well as it used to. But anyway, yeah, if the Steelbook's more expensive, I may not pick up the Steelbook. I may just go for the standard edition. But yeah, I've gotta get my hands on that Blu-ray, Morty. Excuse me for my terrible Rick Sanchez impression. I didn't even do the burp. He's got the signature burp, and I couldn't even do the burp. I'm pathetic. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of the plan. First stop of the day is actually going to be lunch, because I am starving. I haven't eaten anything all day. It's 12:14, so I got about an hour drive ahead of me, and then I'm gonna get some pizza at CC's. That's the plan. So I will see you guys at our first stop of the day. Alright, so my belly is now full, abundantly, and now we're getting ready to head over to Best Buy, I believe. Oh no, actually, just remembered, Disc Replay is right back there, so we're going to go to Disc Replay first, then we'll go to Best Buy and Target, I believe. May actually stop in Coconuts as well while I'm over there. So, yeah, Disc Replay, next. Hey guys, so outside Super Mega Replay, as you can see, I just got back. I picked up a bag of goodies here. I think I'm gonna wait and show you guys though till at the end of this video, because I've got a bunch of time to kill and I don't know if I'm gonna kill it all, so I figure I don't want to get to the movie theater like an hour early because they won't even be open. And I know working in a movie theater that we're not exactly, we don't exactly love it when you line up outside the door before the movies start. So I'm gonna save that for when I need some time to kill. So I'll show you guys those pickups as well as everything else I pick up, most likely at the end of this video. I might go ahead and unbox the season of Rick and Morty once I pick it up, but other than that, probably gonna wait till the end of this video to show you everything else that I picked up today. So I picked up 6 Blu-rays at Super Mega Replay, so definitely stay tuned for that at the end of this video. Very next store we're gonna go to is Coconuts, which is right down. It's just like literally three stores down. It's really cool that these two are really right next to each other. So let's head into Coconuts. Oh, geez, Rick, we're at Best Buy. You think they'll have the Blu-ray? Yes, I subjected you to my awful Morty impression too. So you got 2 in 1 in this video. So I'm finally at Best Buy getting ready to head in to see if they have a copy of Season 3 of Rick and Morty. And my horrible impressions are finally over. So let's get in there and check it out. Alright guys, so I didn't pick up Rick and Morty Season 3 in Best Buy, and I'll tell you why. At first I thought they didn't have any copies. You'll see from my footage that the only thing I could find was 1 copy of Season 2. Then I realized, or then I finally went up to the front at the very end, and I'm like, and then I saw they had in their new release section, they had a little display with like 1 row of copies of the regular edition and 1 row of copies of the Steelbook. Now, if I wanted the DVD copy, it would have only been $18, which is actually a pretty good deal. So if you want the DVD copy, go to Best Buy. I don't know exactly what it is at Target, but we're going to find out because I decided that I was going to wait and get it at Target for a couple of reasons. One, the Steelbook version is $28. Compared to the $23 standard edition on Blu-ray. So, the Steelbook, like I said, I didn't love the look of it. I thought they were just going to do the Pickle Rick, which is what the cover is on the standard version. I thought they were just going to do a Steelbook version of the Pickle Rick, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. But they took the artwork and it was inspired by the second episode, Rick Mancing the Stone, which is like the Mad Max episode, and I just wasn't a huge fan of the artwork. It's kind of like a realistic, almost like a clay interpretation of the characters, and I'm really not that big a fan of it, so I'm not going to pay $5 extra for it. So I decided just to go to Target because they also had a couple things in there that I was interested in, but wasn't going to pay the prices they had listed for them. Like, they had a display of stuff. Deadpool 2 is coming out next weekend, which is another movie that I'm going to have to see pretty soon. But, I know it's this weekend. Yeah, it's this weekend. Deadpool 2 comes out. So, yeah, and I'm working this weekend, oh boy. So, yeah, they had, like, a bunch of, like, special edition releases of the first movie. I already own Deadpool, but some of those special editions looked pretty freaking cool, but I wasn't going to pay $20 for a movie that I already own. So I'm just going to go to Target, see if they happen to have any of those special edition releases, see if they're cheaper, and then I'm going to pick up Season 3 of Rick and Morty, I promise. So let's head across the street, we'll go to Target, and see what's going on in there. Alright, so out of Target, no Rick and Morty, but I do have Starbucks, so that's good. It is insanely hot today. 90 degrees. Anyway, so I didn't pick up Rick and Morty in there. And I've got a reason for that too. They had 2 copies of the Blu-ray for $22, just like the other one, or $23. But they had them in their like security cases. And the Blu-rays didn't quite fit in there properly. And so there was like there were like dents in the top of the Blu-ray cases. So yeah, it was kind of damaged, so I did not pick it up in there. Not gonna pick up a damaged copy. So the plan now is Walmart. I've still got an hour and a half to kill before the movie starts. The plan is Walmart and then the theater, and once I get to the theater, I'll show you guys everything that I've picked up today, and that'll be the end of this video, and then you'll have to go on to the next one to find out my thoughts on Avengers. So yeah, that's the plan here. Walmart is back across the street, so yeah, gonna go there, see if they have a copy. If for some reason I don't pick it up in Walmart, then we'll go back to Best Buy, because they had perfectly good copies for $23. So yeah, I had second thoughts about the Steelbook, but I don't love the artwork. I know some people probably will, but I don't know. I just doesn't really do it for me. And for $5, the artwork's really the only difference in the copy. So I'm not gonna do it for $5. So yeah. Anyway, that's the plan. Walmart next. We're at Walmart, Morty. The temple of American consumerism. Hey guys. This is getting insanely frustrating. I'm going back to Best Buy because Rick and Morty was $25 in this Walmart. Oh, this is exhausting. This is the fourth store I've been to, one of them twice, trying to pick up Season 3 of Rick and Morty. I know they have copies in there, I know they're not damaged, and I know they're $23, so Best Buy it is. Back to Best Buy. Cue the heavenly chorus music. I have it. I finally got it. After one of the longest hunts I've had, I finally have it. And there's a lot of glare. The sun there. Pickle Rick! It's beautiful. Can't believe it's finally in my hands. Should have just picked it up at Best Buy to start with. I was stupid. Thought I would hunt around. I knew it was going to be the same price. I just figured maybe I could find something else at Target. Target's terrible. They've really like cut back on their media in Target, which is kind of sad. But anyway, it's beautiful. So you see Pickle Rick on the cover. There's a couple stickers, one for digital copy, another for the exclusive special features. It does say warning uncensored, which is awesome. I wouldn't want it any other way. Special features contain mature themes and vulgar and sexually explicit language. So you're saying it's fun. So yeah, Rick and Morty Season 3. Got the spine there. Hard to see because of the sun, I know. Very minimalistic artwork. Just the whole pickle theme, of course. 10 episodes, special features, animatics for every episode, 13 commentaries with the creators, cast, crew, and more. Inside the recording booth, origins of Rick and Morty, and inside the episodes. Digital code is good until May of 2019. So yeah, awesome. Let's open her up. I believe this is the exact same special features that are on the Steelbook edition. So I'm pretty positive the only thing special about the Steelbook is the steel box itself. So yeah, I wasn't gonna pay $5 for that. So anyway, there we go. All of its glory. I'm Pickle Rick. The terrible impressions keep coming. Awesome. So yeah, I believe you get different artwork in terms of both the box and the inside, as opposed to the Steelbook version. I can't remember, I only watched one unboxing video, but you got artwork from the Pickle Rick episode there. Rats being annihilated by Pickle Rick there. Got a digital code on the back of this. I've thought about doing something interesting with that. Stay tuned. We also have, this is really freaking cool, the Morty Adventure card. I don't know how well you can see it. Let's see. All that sun. There you go. See, he's one stamp away to his right to 1 in every 10 Rick and Morty adventures. which of course this was featured in the Vindicators episode. That's pretty freaking cool. And we've got a little sheet of paper here with Pickle Rick. And on the back it says www.getpicklerick.com. I know you can't read that, but that's what it says. So, interesting. www.getpicklerick.com. Check it out, I guess. I'll be taking a look at that later when I get home. And then, of course, you got the Blu-ray disc, which just looks like a portal. Awesome. So, yeah, that's it. That's Season 3 of Rick and Morty on Blu-ray. I can't watch this show in DVD format. I don't know why. I think I've become a little bit of a Blu-ray snob. I didn't used to be, but yeah. So I had to pick it up on Blu-ray, even though it's $5 extra. Had to. It was worth it. So yeah, the hunt is finally over. I have Season 3 of Rick and Morty. Alright. It is... I'm actually going to take this hype sticker and put it on there. It is 4 o'clock, so I have 1 hour till the Avengers starts. And there's that nice hype sticker. Anyway, I've got, what is it? Yeah, an hour till the Avengers starts. So, I'm gonna head over to the movie theater. I'm actually gonna stop by a Dollar Tree, pick up some candy, and then I will see you guys there to go through everything I picked up at Disc Replay and coconuts. So, that's the plan. Alright guys, so to wrap up this video, I'm going to go ahead and go through everything that I picked up today. Besides Rick and Morty Season 3, I already unboxed that. And the sun has kind of gone, it hasn't gone down, but it's gotten a little cloudy, which is good. So that way I can show you guys everything without glare, hopefully. So yeah, this is what I picked up at Walmart. We have All the Money in the World here on Blu-ray. This was only $15. It was on sale. It came out fairly recently. I saw this film in theaters. I believe I shot a video about that. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was really good. Kind of underrated. It's certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes. That's interesting. It is really good. Definitely loved Christopher Plummer's performance and Mark Wahlberg, as well as Michelle Williams. Yep, she was great in this. All about the abduction of John Paul Getty, his grandson, who I believe is also named... Maybe he was named Paul. I don't know. I can't remember the names now. But this was, of course, the film that had Kevin Spacey in it. He was playing an old guy. And they replaced him with Christopher Plummer after the whole Kevin Spacey sexual allegations thing happened. So, yeah, definitely a great move by Ridley Scott, who made this film, to put Christopher Plummer in. I think Christopher Plummer did a much better job than Kevin Spacey would have anyway. The role felt more natural for him than it would have for Spacey, in my opinion. And Kevin Spacey's just a nightmare. I don't know what's going on with that dude. I don't know, like, he's clearly got a lot of problems, and I don't know if he's actually getting them addressed or not, and whether he'll ever be an actor again. I have no idea. But yeah. Okay. Let's open this up. Figure I might as well. I've got 30 minutes till the movie starts. Might as well show you guys the packaging here of a couple of these. So, hopefully I didn't break the Blu-ray case. That would have been not good. Anyway. Yeah, it's a nice sturdy, one of those sturdy Blu-ray cases that I like. Oh, it's a snapper case. Okay. There's a digital copy in here. I'm not going to show that to you guys. And there's the Blu-ray disc with some artwork. So yeah, pretty simple. But yeah, nice snapper case. I love snapper cases. They usually also have like the, I don't know how to describe it, like the thing, the Blu-ray logo isn't just printed on, it's like actually pressed into the plastic, which is pretty cool. I always like those. One of the reasons why I like snapper cases. Okay. I'm all out of lemonade here. Alright, moving on. Before I get into disc replay stuff, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at Coconuts. I picked up the newest album from Arctic Monkeys. See it there? This is Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. This, I believe, just came out Friday. I'm not a huge Arctic Monkeys fan, but I listened to this album, and this album is very different, and I really love it. There's track listing. I doubt you'll be able to read it, but I believe there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe there's 11 tracks, if I counted right. Anyway, very different album. Very unique. Reminds me a lot of the, like, 70s music. Very piano heavy. Electronic music. A lot different, which really impressed me because Arctic Monkeys was one of those bands that was really popular when their first album came, or when their last album came out. Don't believe it was their first. But in 2013, they had that song, Do I Want to Know, or something. And that was actually kind of poppy. And it picked up on pop radio heavily. So everybody's anticipating them to be, pop again. They go in a really different direction, which I really love. I love the balls they had to make this record. Because this is not a radio-friendly album, in my opinion. And that's what I love about it. I love the fact that they had the nerve to make their own music and not try to cater to the pop crowd. Instead, they made what they wanted to make, and if it's popular, awesome. Because I really believe this is a really good album. There's the gatefold here. Another one of those mini LP style cases. And there's something actually pretty cool about that. But anyway, this is the booklet here. Writing on that. Let's just flip through a couple pages. There's a picture on the inside. And artwork. Just like that. Let me just look through. Yeah, the only other picture in here it looks like is this picture back here. Very reminiscent of 70s style and music. Which I thought was really, really cool. And this is another thing that's really cool. The CD actually came in this, which is inside the inner flap. This is basically like what would be an inner sleeve for a record. The CD was in the top here. I actually have it in my CD player right now, so can't show you, but the CD was in there like that. Just like an inner sleeve would be for a vinyl record, which I thought was really cool because the style of packaging here is very reminiscent of a vinyl record, like a gatefold. It's just a smaller version. And this is kind of what record companies are starting to do with their CD releases. They're starting to make these little mini LP style cases. So I thought it was really fun and cool that they put in a tiny little inner sleeve in there as well. That was really awesome. So that was it from Coconuts. Coconuts is the store that I really like to go to for CDs. That was only $10 and it was brand new, released. They also have a decent selection of used CDs, so rather than go to the record store, I like to go there. So yeah, alright, now let's go through the Blu-rays I picked up at Super Mega Replay. Let's start with this. This is Don John, comedy drama, starring Scarlett Johansson and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Julianne Moore is also in this. This is an interesting movie. I don't really know how to describe it, but I've seen it a few times and I really liked it, so I picked it up. Picked up this. This is the only movie I actually already own in my collection. But I picked up Dark Knight Rises, this awesome lenticular slipcover. I do not actually own this on Blu-ray, and Dark Knight Trilogy is my favorite trilogy of superhero movies, and this lenticular slipcover is pretty cool, so I decided to pick it up. There's that. We've got Alice Through the Looking Glass. This is the sequel to the Alice in Wonderland with, is this Tim Burton? I don't know, but it's Johnny Depp. Did Tim Burton make this? I have no idea. No, Tim Burton didn't. Yes, he did. Never mind. I think it was produced by Tim Burton. I don't think he actually directed it. But anyway, yeah, the sequel to the Alice in Wonderland, which I haven't seen either one of these movies, but it's Disney for $4. I really couldn't pass it up. This one here got Cedar Rapids. I love Ed Helms, and he's the star in this film. I read pretty good things about it, so interested in checking it out. Then we have Carrie, the remake. I actually have not seen either one of them, but I've heard pretty good things about the original. I don't know about the remake. But yeah, another good addition to my horror collection. I love Stephen King inspired movies, and haven't read actually any of his novels, but I love his stories. And then last but not least, this is a Tim Burton, I know for sure. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I've been wanting to pick this one up since it came out last year. Slipcover's in excellent condition, and it was only $4, so I had to jump on that. That was probably the coolest one, I think, that I got. This trip to Super Mega Replay. They had a lot of stock this time, like a lot of stock. The shelves seemed like they were overflowing, and they had like 5 or 6 copies of some movies. So it was really cool to see all those there and to pick up a lot of great media. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this media hunting video. I'm just cleaning things up over here. Hope you enjoyed this media hunting video. Stay tuned for my review of Avengers Infinity War, which is what I'm getting ready to go see. And yeah, have an awesome day. Bye.